I was excited to hear that this week's assignment was consumer to creator because I love telling this story that I think really demonstrates what this is all about. Actually, it was a dream I had several years ago. And in this dream, I came up before this hideous octopus-like monster, and I looked straight into his evil eye and boldly declared, "We are sovereign beings of light and choose to no longer be under your control." And then I just touched his wailing tentacles, and instantly he deflated like a popped balloon. And I turned and walked out and saw a throng of people, just masses of people celebrating, jubilant that the monster had been destroyed. And when I woke up, I knew instantly that that monster was fed by fear. And everything about our world, there was this underlying consciousness that we have been swimming in for eons, that from separation resulted in fear. There was always something outside of ourselves that could control us. And of course, it's been played out in our culture. You can only be happy if you do this and buy that. And so there was always the focus of the outside. And so we became attached to whatever was outside that was going to make us happy and fulfill us. And so that was that consumerism that was just in us because we were looking outside of ourselves. But every time we look at our thoughts, our beliefs and emotion, we face that fear and we begin to question the narrative and realize that we actually have the power of choice. That's when the magic happens. That's when we begin to wake up and we begin to cultivate more and more with every time we overcome that fear. Every time we stop looking outside of ourselves and go inside to look at a different choice. Oh, I'm responsible for my life. Do I believe that? Do I need that? What is it that I need that truly makes me happy? And you recognize it's always been within. And so it's an exciting time that we're living in because more and more people are waking up and saying, no, no. We're remembering we're sovereign beings of light with the ability to choose and to create the world that we want to create and live in. So we are sovereign beings of light. Freedom.